that shit and be like, I miss her. Like, bro, go to hell. Like, leave me alone. Like, what do you keep, like, you know, like, I'm tired of people doing interviews and all they can talk about is me for a highlight. Like, you can't talk about yourself?
Can't make it tasteful. For real. At least. Real conversation.
Real shit. Yeah. Like, you're literally Chrisean's sister.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. And I'm not no tea, no shade, but if I'm spitting positivity and then you fake spit it back and then you backslide, what's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? Like, chill out. And then I don't really like bringing up that other stuff that we talked about that was personal.
Yeah.
Because I could tell, like, I don't know, she feels a way about the truth and how it make her look. But nobody blaming you. We was all kids. Like, nobody was supervising us. So, you know, like, I'm not blaming you, but let's call it for spade for spade. Let's call it truth. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't like when people be like, oh, yeah, you lying. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
To say I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's embarrassing, bro. Like, what the? All right.
And you're vulnerable. And
For real, bro. Like, come on, yo. Like, that's annoying. And then it's crazy because I be quiet.
Gaining all her popularity over there.
I don't know. It's kind of like weird. Like, you know how somebody say I love you, but then like insinuate something to throw you under the bus to make you look crazy. So it's like, you never miss me or love me, so stop saying that shit. Yeah. You don't fuck with me. Just leave it at that. Yeah. Like, all right, so I was on Tyler's stream. This is how it all started. I started saying exchanges between me and her. I'm on Tyler's stream. He said something, and he tried to say, you can't be Tesehki, you can't. And I'm like, I love my sister. But he kept saying, you can't be Tesehki. You can't. And I said, I love my sister. Like, stop doing that. So she reposted it and said, pray for us. All right, cool. Jason Lee dropped an interview. She insinuating stuff. Because Jason Lee asking about my ex that died. So she insinuating shit.
Messy.
Like, you're weird. Bitch, I'm on paper. You know, if I did anything, they would know. Stop playing with me. And then it's crazy because this man, I've been with him for like 5 years, like in high school, and a little bit of ties with his family, like loved him down. Like, that's why I didn't speak. I never spoke on his death till just now. Like, because I feel like it's appropriate now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I lost somebody that I grew up with. Like, that's nothing to play with. Like, all right, he was trolling me. He kept making it seem like that's his baby when we wasn't even sexually active. So, but this is how I feel, bro. Blueface opened the door of disrespect and humiliation so everybody else think they could do that shit to me, bro. On God, bro. They seen how, what's the name? That bitch, like, blew up off of trolling my baby and me and dropping a diss, and then I have to drop a diss back with my boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, my ex seen that shit. He seen that transaction, how like, all right, if I started beef, like say if I started beef with you and we just say we hung out once or twice. Yeah. And then I use that once or twice as like a motive to say, oh yeah, so he did this and this and that, just to get a couple $1,000 from you because you gonna pay to interview me about you because you that nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy. So Chrisean, she was speaking about the Tesehki, Jason Lee interview, how she was talking all that shit, talking about Ronny was trying to get a DNA test and all of a sudden he died. The same thing I said. She was trying to insinuate that Chrisean had something to do with it. And Chrisean like, damn, like, you know I'm on probation. Like, why you even speaking on that? And why you got to speak on me? But that goes to show you, Tesehki ain't really got nothing going on besides baddies. So, of course, anywhere that she go sit down there, they going to ask her about Chrisean. And then another thing that she was talking about when Chrisean exposed her, the stuff they did when it was love, Chrisean, like, why would I make that up? Like, that's embarrassing as hell. Why the hell would I make that up? It's just sad that the environment that they grew up in, it caused stuff like this. And this happening in a lot of families. You ain't got no parents around. You got the uncles and the older cousins and the older siblings doing stuff that probably happened to them. So they both was innocent in a way, but the Tesehki probably just was doing to Chrisean what somebody did to her. And it's just sad that it happened like that, but I already know Tesehki definitely gonna respond to this. I can see it coming down, but Chrisean, like, you ain't got shit going on besides me. And all that fake love that you giving, like, that shit is crazy because Tesehki did say pray for us right before that Jason Lee interview. And then it came out, she talking all that shit. So Chrisean, like, shit, you can save all that fake love. But that's crazy, man. I already know Tesehki gonna respond. What y'all think about this shit, Bobby? How much?